Okay, here we are with the small claims court. The tenant moves out, you're not in the eviction process, and they owe you rent. You posted in the eviction process just for possession, but they owed you money. We're going to go in and get a money judgment. And what if they damage your property above the security deposit? We're going to go in and get a money judgment for that also, and or unpaid utility bills. Now here's the dollar limit in small claims across the United States. Alabama, we're $3,000. Then we come down, California's $10,000. Georgia, $15,000. Nevada, $7,500. Oregon, $10,000. And the most of the states, Tennessee. Counties over $700,000. $25,000 limit. Unbelievable. Under $700,000, $15,000. So as you can see, all the 50 states have a dollar limit in your small claims court. So let's talk about the small claims procedure. The plaintiff, the landlord, sends a demand notice to the defendant asking them to pay the amount we're alleging. We give them 30 days. They do not respond back. We file at the courthouse the petition, or it could be called complaint in your state, and summons. The clerk awards a court date. We're going to take the petition or complaint and summons to the process server or sheriff to be personally served to the defendant. The plaintiff and defendant must appear at the court date. If we don't get service, we get to the court date, we will ask for an alias, just like in the eviction. What is an alias? It puts it sort of on hold till we can know where to serve them. They'll give us another court date, and we can go in and get the judgment. Now here's the complaint and summons. Right there, there's the total amount and court costs. Then we have to break it down. Rent, so much. Damages, so much. Unpaid utilities, so much. And they all have to add up to the total amount. We're suing for total amount and court costs. Here's the summons. The clerk will give the court date. We have the defendant serve these documents. At the court hearing, as I always suggest, get there 10 minutes early. Why? So you can calm down from parking, getting there, going through the security system they have, get your paperwork ready, and be there when the judge walks in. When they call your case, you go up to the podium, you give them the demand notice that you sent, a copy, and the proof of service of the summons that you're going to get from the process server or the sheriff. When we're going for rent, we will bring the rental agreement and the rent ledger. When we're going for damages above the deposit, we'll bring the rental agreement, also pictures and receipts of the damages, and the letter that you sent them where the initial deposit went. Because the judge cannot award above the deposit if they don't see where the initial deposit, if you did collect a deposit, and unpaid utility bills. So this is what's at the court hearing. Now we're going to ask for an extra month than the amount that they owe you for no written 30-day notice prior to due date. So if they owe you $800 rent and it's $800 a month, they moved out, we're going to go for $1,600. $800 rent and an extra month for no written 30-day notice prior to due date. This is the small claims court. Let's take advantage of it.